I'm trying to make sure I got the video done right. I don't totally like the. I'd rather go upstairs. Where's my camera at? My camera's over here. Oh, my camera's over here. This is the camera I use to do most of the videotaping. I was happy that Dr. Carl Bell let me bring my little video camera here. I don't see to show the brand name, but look, my little video camera in his office and shoot the video. My goal this year in 2010, welcome to 2010, is to get a new camera, a more expensive one of them Anderson Cooper cool type cameras where, you know, it has like computer chips in it and the picture's really good. So it's cool to use this camera, and I go upstairs and you have the green paint on the wall, and you do my chroma key, and that's cute. We'll do that every once in a while. And I'm using this web camera because my goal last year is the same goal I have. I have a lot of goals, but the principal goals I have is the same one I have for 2010. I've had it for the past almost 20 years. The goal is to double my income, become self-employed, and lose 25 pounds and keep it off. I like to be 180 to 175 pounds the rest of my life, and hopefully that losing that 25 pounds will extend my life, and that's what we're trying to do. But like I asked Dr. Carl Bell, how do you get unstuck? And it's really, really tough. In fact, most of us have to actually go to a Dr. Carl Bell for help. Or you see that show, The Biggest Loser, where the people lose like 100 pounds in like 2 or 3 months. They would not have lost those 100 pounds if they'd not gone to that TV show. They had those trainers helping them out. So a lot of us have to go someplace else. We have to go to someone else to seek help to really overcome our little issues. Hopefully this may be the year I finally figured out. I think like I said, I am unorganized. I don't care. I know I'm putting it out there in the ethers, and the words don't come back to me void. They have power. I just, calm down with all that metaphysical stuff, okay? Just calm down for a second. But I am lazy. I am unorganized. A lot of times I don't believe in myself. If you've never made over $50,000 a year, it's hard to think you can do that. If you've never made $100,000, it's hard to think you can do that. If you make $100,000, do you really think you can make $200,000 a year? It takes a lot of work and a lot of belief. You understand that? Like I was mentioning, I got sidetracked. I was telling the kids asked me in school, when I go to public schools via the Black Star Project, they asked me, Mr. Sims, why didn't you go to college? And I gave you some reasons earlier. But we all get kind of stuck and level off. Some people level off with a high school degree. Some people level off and they stop at a bachelor's degree. Some people stop at a master's degree. And so, I'm in the house. My kids are vacuuming the floor. I hope you may hear the vacuum. I hope it's not distracting you. It's distracting me, of course. I should go up there and tell them turn the damn vacuum off while I'm doing my show. So or you have a master's degree and you say, I would like to get a doctorate, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of desire, a lot of effort, and I'm comfortable. So this is who we is. This is who we are. So to go to the next level is really a challenge because we're all creatures of habit. If we do the same thing, we have the same thoughts. We're like little hamsters on a wheel, and it's tough to get up. I've been doing this little TV show for a long time, and it's, will I ever be like Lester Holt? Probably not, because, you have to be Lester Holt to be Lester Holt, if you will. Can I have a successful webcam show beyond public access? That is plausible. Very plausible. That's what we're working on. And so my goal last year was the goal with 20, I'm taping this in 2009 to air in 2010, of course. But the goal in 2009 was to buy a webcam so I can figure out how to do little webcams. Easy to just come down. I don't really like the picture. 100. It's not bad if I pay $30 for the damn webcam. What do I want for $30? If I pay more money, I probably got a better looking camera, and my mouth and my lips will match up, and all that kind of good stuff. But the webcam was so I can interview people and do a webcam show. And the webcam show is part of the public access show, of course, the internet program. Because I'm just a conduit for information. Hopefully, I'm up here babbling, my pseudo-intellectual blather, my blather, hopefully and stimulates you, makes you think like, wow, I really should do that, I really should do that, or I really should get up right now and move forward. Does that hopefully I'm making sense. Let's take a break and I'll be back in a few minutes, or a minute or so. I click the little button here, let me get my mouse here, and I click the button, I go bye-bye.